Grazie. This is, I think, one of the most beautiful things ever seen in my life. Listen to how crunchy it is. Saggio. I'm Sarah Cicolini and I'm gonna show you some of my favorite restaurants in Rome. This is where chef eats. So we are in Fiumicino today. I'm happy to introduce you to Pizzeria Clementina, which is one of my favorite pizza places in Rome. We are in Fiumicino, but it's still Rome, and Fiumicino is the first sea location of the city. So we are not in the center, but it's also a beautiful place to work in the sun, where you can see fishing boats and old men in the sun. But now I'm hungry, so let's go in. Grazie. This is, I think, one of the most beautiful things ever seen in my life. So this is a twist on the traditional marinara, which is basically made with tomato and garlic and oregano, and that's it. But in this case, we have marinara del futuro, so we have many more ingredients. For example, the anchovies, the dried tomatoes, the fresh oregano, and the garlic too. Every time I order this pizza, for me, is like a big emotion, because I can come here like every day of my life, but I wish I could do it. Listen to this sound, how crunchy it is. One of the main peculiarity of Luca and Elisa's pizza is this burned border of the pizza, which gives the pizza something very special. I think both in terms of texture and in terms of taste too. Look at this. Very good. So the first bite of this pizza is this very intense tomato taste that I love, and also the taste of the herbs and the capers too. So these three things on the top of everything. When you do the first bite, you can also feel the texture of the pizza, how beautiful and well cooked it is. Sometimes I feel emotional with this pizza because it's the perfect match between very simple ingredients, and this is the example of how simple ingredients can do a very good dish. There is 1,000 pizzerias in Rome, but sometimes you have to choose. You can't come to Rome without eating gelato, so I'm gonna bring you to my favorite gelato place. The name is I Mannari. The owner, Giuseppe, is very obsessed with the ingredients. It's very exciting to go there and try every day something different.
Io mi chiamo Giuseppe Bassanelli e questa è la mia gelateria, I Mannari. È una gelateria straconosciuta soprattutto nel mondo della ristorazione romana. Perché? Perché praticamente, lavorando con prodotti di alta gamma, tutti coloro i quali fanno ristorazione non è inventata ieri, ha 40 anni questa tecnica, perché io sono 40 anni che faccio questo lavoro. La tecnologia ci aiuta, migliora, così come lo chef cucina con delle tecniche che sono migliorate, alla stessa maniera il gelatiere è effettivamente un maître glacier, maître chocolatier.
Giuseppe, quindi questo è il più buon gelato di Roma?
Certamente, mi sembra il minimo.
Ciao! Come stai?
Tutto bene, tutto bene. Prego, ben arrivata.
Grazie. So we are in Hosteria Grappolo, which is in the very center of the city. This place is very genuine. It's ruled by a man that loves cooking and loves ingredients. That's why I think it's very different from the other touristic place you can find just around here. What I love about this restaurant is, first of all, my friendship with Antonello. We come from Abruzzo both. This place is the proof that Italian cuisine is not only about pizza and pasta. So what he's doing right now is cooking sausages for me, because they are my favorite dish in the world. So today there is also a surprise for me. There is a sausage made with heart and liver of the pork, made also with orange peel, and it's preserved in olive oil.
Chi la vuole assaggiare
It's not easy to find.
è un po' hard.
It's a unicorn. So this is for brave hearts. Assaggio. Very good. I love every season of eating in Rome, but I think spring is the most interesting one because look at this. Just spring things. Flowers and asparagus and fennel, they are the best. Qual è la tua stagione preferita?
Ma in ogni stagione c'è qualcosa di interessante. In ogni stagione. Dal punto di vista dei vegetali, ogni stagione dà qualcosa di indimenticabile.
Here we are with the two most delicious things in the world, the two different sausages, the traditional one and the one with the red sweet pepper. And this is the queen, wild herb misticanza. Antonello cooks it like ripassata, which is a traditional way to cook vegetables in Rome. So the guy who brings Antonello these herbs is a forager. So he goes all around the lakes and close to Rome, but outside of the city. So the thing about these greens is that they change in every season. Right now, there is springtime. This is very sweet. It's sweet, it's tasty, sometimes it's bitter. But it depends from the season.
Presidium è del nostro amico Ottaviano Pasquale. Io tra l'altro con questo Montepulciano, in versione diciamo rosso, e ci condisco le salsicce.
And I really want these sausages become the most famous sausages in the world. So we are in Sinosteria here. Which is my favorite Chinese restaurant. This place is located in the south part of the city. This is a family-run business. This is the best part because John is one of my best friends. His family is like my family. This neighborhood that is outside of the city walls, also very close to Basilica di San Paolo, which is a religious interest place. Living in a big city like Rome means living in the middle of a big melting pot. So the most important thing for me as a chef is having fun both while I'm cooking and while I'm eating. So that's why I always look for new ingredients that come from other cultures, for example, from the Chinese cuisine. So tripe is like a religion in Rome. I cook Roman tripe since I opened the restaurant, so like since 10 years. And this version of the tripe is made with fresh garlic, coriander, and it's very spicy, so we have a lot of chili pepper. Grazie! This is my favorite tripe ever. The name is 100 skin tripe. The tripe is made from 4 different pieces, and this is 100 skin.
What do you say to people who are scared to eat tripe?
People are scared of this, scared of foods. I think sometimes people are scared of tripe, but it's same texture of squid. It's very tender. This one is spicy. I love it. I could eat a ton of this. Get ready, huh? Every time is an emotional moment for me because this dish is not on the menu. The family prepares it for me, especially for me. So it's covered with shrimps and vegetables, and there is some oregano from Pantelleria today for me. So this is crunchy, fried rice, and then they put on it this sauce. It becomes like very delicious. This is a unique dish, never seen something like that. So that's why they always cook it for me. Sometimes people are wrong with the Roman cuisine. They think it's just about carbonara and amatriciana and cacio e pepe, but it's not. Roman cuisine is very rich, it's very full of interesting recipes. When you come to Rome, you have to avoid the places with a long queue, the places with people making pasta on the windows. It's not good.